I don't think we'd have so many issues with bugs if they didn't look so freaking weird. Why so extreme with a lot of these bugs? Just so extreme. They look so creepy and they make such weird sounds and just make them look like little people, like little dogs, a little horse, like animals. Insects look like humans and animals. They just act like they can act like however they want, but just don't look so like what? Don't make clicky sounds. Don't be hairy. A bug should not be hairy. I think that's why spiders are so difficult to deal with because they're so hairy. But then again, you look at the black widow, that's not hairy, but that's got its own creepy look, this glossy black spider that eats the head off its mate. God damn, that's brutal. Picture that. Picture that having someone eat your head after sex. They'd like literally bite into your skull and start eating your brains. That's a violent world. Insects, man. I do not wish that on anyone. Imagine being an insect. That's everyday life. Walk by your friend's house and see his wife eating his brains. Oh, damn it. Wanted to play golf today. It would just be everyday life. It would just be normal. Watching someone get their head eaten. Watch their face get eaten off by the person they loved and wanted to have children with. God damn. Bugs are crazy. And then you have the praying mantis. It really loves doing that. It's its favorite thing. It's its favorite thing. Let me eat your head. Why? God damn. It doesn't have to be quite that violent. Yeah, I wouldn't think, But imagine being that size and you could see something like that and it's not all minuscule. It's one thing when you see someone's head getting bit off and it's like this big, but if it's like as big as you, it's like, oh my God. So bugs can't expect us to be nice to them when they're looking all creepy and hairy and clicking, eating other bugs' heads. Oh, God, I'd hate to be a bug. You ever see it like when a caterpillar will make the mistake of like, just slowly crawling along right over an anthill, and you just watch that poor thing just getting bit countless times, squirming. It can't get away, and the ants are just like, oh hell yeah, chomp 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 chomp. Just a horrible way to die. My God, bite his head off first. Suddenly, oh, we don't know how to bite someone's head off. Insects are eating heads all the time. And then when it comes to putting this poor caterpillar out of its misery, they save the head for last. They want it to live as long as possible. Maybe it tastes better. Maybe the fear and the pain in that caterpillar makes it taste better. Maybe it releases chemicals that make the ants stronger. But to me, it just seems cruel. My God, have a little mercy. Put that poor little caterpillar out of its misery. If only it could have grown wings just a little bit sooner. Just fly away. It's thinking that the whole time. It's like, oh, I just pictured, why don't I have wings? How come I'm still a caterpillar? That would be weird. Can't fly today. I can fly tomorrow. God damn it. That's a big fly if that's what it is. I'm going to have to kill it. I'm going to have to stop this video and kill it because it keeps messing with me. It gets a little closer every time. Hangs out with me just a little bit longer each time. And I hate the fact that I even notice it. It's just the tiny little fly. It's no big deal. But then it becomes like, whoa. So let me take care of it. Let me take care of it right now.